It's been an interesting challenge to find the right people to join our team. For me, as someone who's been involved in teams for a long time and knowing how important the right team is and the right team chemistry, finding the right people was very important to me.
Any company, especially in today's world, talent acquisition is a huge piece of being able to get done what you want to get done.
And so when you need an ideal startup atmosphere, you're looking for pros that have been here before.
As any university, we have amazing faculty that are experts in their field.
We've been very fortunate to have had some connections here in the Fox Valley to find good people.
We know that our students, a lot of them come from here and a lot of them stay here throughout their careers, right? Because they love the place, they're connected, and I think that helps as these ecosystems develop.
But also we've been granted great opportunities through people like TitletownTech who've introduced us to talent that may be looking for work or coming off of another startup.
So I think it's important that you build on what exists. Where are the things that are going to be necessary to bring an entire ecosystem to life? And we knew that if we could connect into the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay, that would open up just a whole range of resources and capabilities that would enhance the ecosystem that we're building. And so we've seen this really interesting catalytic environment take place when you connect startups, startup ecosystem, and higher education with a single purpose.
And that's what I love about how TitletownTech and UW-Green Bay are evolving together, is that it feels very organic to me. It doesn't feel forced.
We've actually seen the system become customers for one of our startups. We've seen ideas come from faculty in with the question of how do I commercialize this idea? And enabled us to start bringing founders in to say, hey, how do we take this to marketplace? We've also seen collaboration occur between a startup company and a faculty member at a university that unlocks funding that can allow both the research to continue to advance, but also allow the startup to build on that idea and bring something new to market.
One of the things I love about this is that there's an interaction that's constantly occurring as the company is developing. And if there's a certain expertise that we have, the exchange of ideas is really, really key. And I think also to have students understand while they're in school what the startup culture is and how to get involved.
We've actually had interns come and work for us, and we currently have 2 previous interns from that program that are now full-time employees for us.
And being able to have students be inspired by what's happening and see themselves in those roles is really key. It's a way for the companies that are building, right, to have an immediate connection to talent.
It's really great to have a college or an institution that can bring a target audience for us, really. It's a great base for us to kind of test out some of the features and the new things that we're doing. And we've actually had some folks come into our office and sit down at the computer and say, hey, we're about to release this. What do you think?
I think getting started is a difficult proposition for any startup. No matter how much business experience you have, you always are going to be facing problems that you didn't expect before.
And whether it was being as a musician and whether being working in a university, I love the idea that it's not neat. But at the end, when it clicks, you get spectacular things, right? And I think I view startups that way, right? That you don't even know for sure where it's going when you sit down. You have an idea, right? And how that idea evolves. I love that process. To me, it's the same way you bring a piece of music to life.